a frightening experience.
Undertaker. ओ ये क्या छलांग लगाई अंडरटेकर ने। Hi everyone, welcome to WWE 2K15। आज हम खेलने जा रहे हैं WWE 2K15 अंडरटेकर टीम वर्सेस ट्रिपल एच टीम। वीडियो शुरू करने से पहले अपनी रेजोल्यूशन कीजिए 720p पे।
When you enter the ring opposite Triple H, you're going up against one of the all-time greats this industry has ever known. He's not the king of kings for nothing, you know. Big-time impact, and he crashes down to the outside. Undertaker's not playing around. Oh, the Undertaker is a force within the ring. Undertaker staring knives into his opponent. Oh, the Undertaker is building up some serious momentum right now. Oh, Triple H cannot be enjoying this. Oh, going to the top, high risk. Oh! Wow, he's still down after that. What a decapitating lariat. Oh, big DDT. And there's the reversal. Triple H knows how to polish off an opponent. Undertaker, way too experienced to get caught by that. Man, that one rocked him. Well, if you want to talk about a commanding ring presence, the discussion begins and ends with The Undertaker. Indeed, King. I mean, I'd go so far as to say that just in terms of creating a fear factor in an opponent, the Demon from Death Valley is unmatched.
The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on.
Ooh, hard shot by Undertaker. Undertaker is so destructive. Talk about catching a beating. Oh, the punch connects. Straight right by Triple H. Oh my God, those steps.
King, just like you said a moment ago, you hear the word fear mentioned more often when it comes to The Undertaker than when it comes to any other WWE superstar.
Right.
Just think about all the superstars that felt that little bit of fear each time they stood across the ring from the dead man.
Oh, Michael, I think you're right. Though I don't think any WWE superstar will admit that they were scared against anyone, even if it is The Undertaker. But I think every superstar that's faced the Phenom would agree that there definitely is something different about standing face to face with The Undertaker. I mean, you get the sense that there's something supernatural about him. Let's just say it's a frightening experience. The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on. One. Oh! Two. Oh my gosh! Sit right into that steel post. And it's The Undertaker able to break free. 5, 6. And he gets back in the ring. And it's imperative he gets back in the ring right now. And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here. And he gets back in. Oh, ow! He got him. Undertaker is so destructive. It's almost too much to imagine the trials and tribulations that The Undertaker must have faced in Death Valley along with Paul Bearer and Kane. Just by looking into the eyes of the dead man, you can tell he carries the memories of fire and hell with him. Oh, going to the top, high risk.
huge move.
Oh, man, is he fired up to take a chance like that? Do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Without a single tag. He's been in firm control of this match since the outset. Undertaker going for the cover. Undertaker's not playing around. King, it's no secret at times the Undertaker has been tormented by his past. The darkness, the destruction. But the dead man will make you feel his wrath and make you a believer if he's forced to do so. That is how it's always been, and that is how it always will be.
Well, the Undertaker will unleash his wrath, and in that wrath are the powers from the dark side that will result in an opponent's ultimate demise. You can feel Death Valley come over an entire arena when the Undertaker says those three famous words, rest in peace. The worst place in the world to be is on the Undertaker's bad side.
And he gets tossed back in the ring. Whoa! He's measuring.
What a move! And he goes flying down to the concrete. Look out! There's the pin! Can his opponent kick out?
And the Legend Killer's done for.
Brock Lesnar going to work now. The offense of Brock Lesnar is working well right now. Oh, mama! Oh, the Undertaker is a force within the ring. The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on.
The Undertaker is not someone to sleep on.
I think if I had to pick two words to sum up Brock Lesnar and the attitude he brings with him into the squared circle, I'd go with intense and intensity. I mean, he's a performer who's always looking as if he's on the verge of exploding with rage. Now, I'm not sure what it is that's always got him so wound up, but then there's that energy in Brock Lesnar that not a lot of other superstars have.
Sent flying out of the ring. And he's brought back in. And we're going back between the ropes.
That landed like a ton of bricks. You know, Brock didn't get to where he is by doing things at half speed, Michael. This is a superstar who will stop at nothing to get what he wants. They don't call him the Beast Incarnate for nothing. The Undertaker is certainly not someone to sleep on. Oh, he's in trouble now. Oh, man. Oh, man.
He's seen it up. Here he comes.
And down he goes.
Undertaker going for the cover.
Brock Lesnar has an unlimited supply of moves that are designed not just to incapacitate his opponent, but to cause true bodily. That's it. He's done.
He gets dumped back in the ring. And he gets back in the ring.
Oh, no. Man, his head just bounced off the floor there. What a collision.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there. 3. Hey, now. Well, if you want to talk about a commanding ring presence, the discussion begins and ends with The Undertaker.
Indeed, King.
I mean, I'd go so far as to say that just in terms of creating a fear factor in an opponent, the Demon from Death Valley is unmatched.
Nobody can dish out a beating quite like The Undertaker.
Taker is on the attack. He seems dangerous. confused.
What does the calloused heart of the Undertaker have in mind?
That'll leave a mark.
And the knuckles connect. King, just like you said a moment ago, you hear the word fear mentioned more often when it comes to The Undertaker than when it comes to any other WWE superstar.
Right.
Just think about all the superstars that felt that little bit of fear each time they stood across the ring from the dead man.
Oh, Michael, I think you're right. Though I don't think any WWE superstar will admit that they were scared against anyone, even if it is The Undertaker. But I think every superstar that's faced the Phenom would agree that there definitely is something different about standing face to face with The Undertaker. I mean, you get the sense that there's something supernatural about it. Let's just say it's a frightening experience. Great offense by John Cena.
Just trying to goad his opponent into making a mistake here.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Lesnar going to work now. The WWE Universe, and the rest of the world for that matter, has witnessed Triple H at various points in his career.
That should do it. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
Oh, geez! Knocked into next week.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. Attitude adjustment. Shoulders down. That's it for Triple H.
If it was me, I don't think I'd treat the boss like that. I'm just saying. Oh, mama! Oh, sent flying off the apron.
Oh, launched back into the ring. It's been well known for some time that Brock Lesnar does not discuss his private life. What we do know is he grew up on a farm in South Dakota, and at every amateur level was a champion wrestler who dedicated himself to being pound for pound the best competitor that could be found in any ring.
Wow! He's in big trouble. Look out. Nice move. Brock Lesnar showing signs of life. No, not again. John Cena with the offense. Michael, you talked before about Brock Lesnar and how not much is known about his private life. Well, let me tell you something. That's how Brock Lesnar wants it. And I wouldn't recommend anyone trying to convince him to change his policy. We know what we need to know. Brock Lesnar's been a beast in wrestling rings practically his entire life.
Ooh, down goes Lesnar.
Kane showing some expert prowess here. Watch out. Kane's building momentum again. Kane making his statement as we speak.
Lateral press. He desperately needs to make a tag here. He's heading back in. Great move.
Oh, that did it. He's still not through. Oh. Kane showing some expert prowess here. Oh, submission. The hold's locked in. He's in perfect position. Complete control. Statement as we speak.
3, 4. Oh, trying to put him away.
5. a tremendous move.